Salsa Queen. So I figured we'd do a food from my kitchen, some tacos that I made last night, and I bought this salsa at the grocery store. I've seen this particular brand, Salsa Queen, for quite a while. I've just never tried it. Stuff's fantastic. It's really good. Very low heat. It has like a 2 chili out of 3, says medium, but it's their roasted Tamatillo salsa. But the flavor is just fantastic on this. You can see that's how much of it I used just last night. Quite a bit. It wasn't all the way to the top. Nonetheless, and we got some chorizo and egg tacos with diced serranos and some diced onion in there. Topped it off with a little bit of sour cream and some cilantro. And then we've got some lime we're going to put on top as well. And sometimes I would add cheese to these, but I figured today we'll just keep it like this. Not homemade chorizo, but the store-bought stuff. But it's pretty good. It has a good little spice level to it. But when you add that onion, cilantro, and then, I added serranos, it gives it a nice little kick. But I wanted to review this salsa, and I put this on it last night. So ingredients: tomatillos, garlic, spices, onion, salt, and lime juice. So yeah, there's no chili peppers in this at all, but it kind of comes across that way. They just did a really good job, and you can tell that certain parts of it is roasted. It's got a good little thickness to it. Super fresh tasting. That garlic comes through. You can see the dark pieces in there. That's kind of from the roastedness of it. And that really shines through. What's that? Yeah, I'm not sure what the red flakes are in here because these are tomatillos. It's got to be part of the spices, but absolutely delicious. I have to go back and try some of their other flavors. I just wanted a verde of sorts to go with the chorizo. There's nice chunks in there. Let's get some of that on this taco here. It's going to be a messy boy. So I just got some corn tortillas. Corn tortillas. Let's put this guy off to the side. I'm making a mess. But that's your taco. I know it's hard to see. Cheers, my friends. So scrambled egg, chorizo. Last night I didn't make tacos with this. I just did some roasted potatoes and coated them in this tomatillo sauce. And then put down a bed of the potatoes and then the chorizo egg mixture just on top of it. So almost like a skillet, almost like a mash. Fantastic. Put some cheese on it, some hot sauce. This could use a little bit of hot sauce because the spice level is pretty low for me. I'd like it a little spicier. But the main purpose for the video today was to review that salsa. And I didn't want to compromise it with more spices. because the chorizo has a nice spice to it. But the chorizo and that tomatillo sauce pair really well together. And I had a feeling that a green salsa would be good with the chorizo, as the chorizo is kind of like a red salsa, if you will. But there's the back end. I mean, no, my camera doesn't do it justice, but we've got egg, chorizo. But what little spice and heat factor that I do get, I mean, that's what this channel is about, is really coming from the diced serranos. So when you get a chunk of that or two in your bite, it picks up the heat a little bit for you. And then the chorizo itself has a decent little spice to it. Mm. And they're messy, but in the best of ways. All I did with the tortillas is put them on an open flame on the stovetop, 30-40 seconds each side. I went ahead and put two tortillas because I knew I was going to load these up so that they would hold them. Mm. Yeah, and that's what they look like. Pretty simple. But flavor, outstanding. Again, that chorizo complemented really well with this salsa. This stuff is really good. Like I said, I've been wanting to try Salsa Queen for quite a while. They're out of Salt Lake City, Utah. But it has good body to it, good texture, a good freshness. If you like garlic, this is it for you. It has a really nice garlic up front. Anyways, that's all I got for you. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna finish this taco. I got enough leftovers to make a few more tacos if I want, but two's gonna fill me up pretty good, I think. These are pretty big. But we'll eat the rest for lunch tomorrow or dinner. So anyways, all right, I'll see y'all later. Salsa Queen, roasted tomatillo. It's a winner.